Barry here with Cruising Authority at cruisetalkshow.com. I'm on my way to work this morning, and it happens to be pretty cold here in Minnesota. I think this morning it was about 16 below zero. It's days like this where I wish I was on assignment at the beach or at sea in the Caribbean. I wanted to show you a behind-the-scenes view of how I produce Cruising Authority. Good thing my show is mobile, so I can do the editing just about anywhere, even from my office where I work. On days like this, it's a good thing I park inside a garage. Everything I need to produce my show, I keep in my briefcase. Let's go to my office. On today's show, I'm editing a previously recorded interview I did while I was recently in Fort Lauderdale aboard the Oasis of the Seas. I interviewed another cruise travel journalist, Mr. Ralph Grizzle, with the Avid Cruiser. When I'm not conducting an interview over the phone and I'm doing a live interview, the audio is stored in this little device. This is an Olympus LS10. It's kind of like having a portable recording studio right here in my hands. The first step, of course, is to set up an interview with someone, which I've already done. Today I'm actually going to be editing the audio from an interview I did with Ralph Grizzle, a cruise travel journalist. Since I already have the audio, now I just have to write my script for the intro to the show. I usually write an introduction to my guest and then a conclusion. Watch as I create the audio for the introduction to the show. Okay, you're going to actually see me record the intro to my next show. So you're watching it right here. Watch this. Welcome to Cruising Authority at cruisetalkshow.com. I'm your host, Barry Vaudrin, and today is kind of a special program because not only do I have an interesting guest on the show, but I'm also creating a video to show you, the listeners, how I produce these talk shows. To watch the video, you can visit our website at www.cruisetalkshow.com, and I will post the video on a page related to this particular show. By the way, if you haven't seen any of my videos, you should check them out. I have some. Next, I load the tracks from my little audio device and import them into my software so I can lay the tracks. Once the tracks are all in place, then I adjust the levels, perhaps enhance the audio, and finally master the audio so it sounds just right.
Ocean liners of the past. Pull in the gangway. Bring up the anchor.
The final steps are to save the audio as one MP3 file and upload that file to my server so I can put a link to the show on the Cruising Authority website for you, the listener, to have access to. I just showed you a little bit about how I edit these shows. I would say that I put about 3 to 4 hours into each show. Well, thanks for watching. Okay, now bring up the music. Fade to black. Add the logo. Add the web address. Oh, wait a second. I forgot something. I want to wish you smooth seas.